A very warm welcome here from our new CEC, our new Customer Experience Center here at Koenig & Bauer Sheetfed in Radebeul. Last year in June, we opened our doors for the global printing industry. And despite COVID-19, we met printers and converters from all over the world. And we were able to perform more than 250 virtual demos in the last few months. Today, we are pleased to give you exciting insights into the world of packaging production. First, we will introduce our high-efficient packaging workflow. Second, we are going to present you high-performing print production on our new masterpiece, Rapida 106X. Third, we are going to present you our post-press production, our game changer, the Cut Pro X 106. And last but not least, we are really pleased to present our fastest folder gluer machine, Omega Alpro 110. Who we are? I'm really pleased to introduce my team, Sascha Fischer, Johannes Helbisch, and Mario Gerber, our colleagues from our product management team, and we will see all of them later on the specific components we are going to present you. So, Sascha, and now let's start our demonstration today.
Let's go. Well, as a start, here we have our well-proven Drivetronic feeder, and together with a tailored logistic, this is the basis for high-performance speeds up to 20,000 sheets an hour. Now we walk up the press. This press is raised by 555 and based on stills, which again, together with the logistics, offers you high efficiency and saves foundation costs. Further on, here we've got our cold foil unit. This cold foil unit comprises multi-reel, multi-foil use, and soon indexing for the most efficient use of the cold foil during packaging and label production. On the inking units as such, we have our pneumatic ink ducts and easy clean for very easy cleaning, as well as more or less no maintenance there. Last but not least, SRW on the inking units, simultaneous roller wash, also available for UV, and washing our rollers parallel to the production with multiple circuits, so even a deep cleaning is possible automatically. But let's start with the blade changing. Now, while we're changing blades simultaneously in all units, that gives me a minute to explain our coating unit with Analox loader. First of all, we have a high flow chamber. This high flow chamber works with high pressure and low volume. So also with expensive coatings, you work with lowest volumes to save on the consumables. At the same time, we can offer a washing system for our impression cylinder in the coating unit or the coating form cylinder. The Analox rollers can be changed from the console with our fully automatic Analox loader. But well, let's start production. For very efficient production, it's also important that this machine, this high productive machine, is fed with material sufficiently and in time. Therefore, we can offer you very individual and tailored logistics systems with various modules.
So, we are just producing with 18,000 sheets an hour a folding box with cold foil application. This is a kind of world record, and now we will transfer our print production to the next stage, to our Cut Pro X 106. We are ready for the next step. Now, Johannes, it's your turn.
Dirk, thank you very much for this perfect printed sheet. So let's have a closer look on our new Rotary Die Cutter. To this machine, of course, we also applied the new design, the new machine design. So it looks like a beauty, but when it comes to your production, it really works like a beast. So our Cut Pro X 106 with embossing, creasing, cutting, stripping, and the final blanking the machine itself, the base, well-known repeater technology, our drivetronic feeder, the suction belt, and of course the SIS, the sensoric in-feed system, with a very, very nice side alignment. And when we are talking about accuracy, we are talking about accuracy in this machine of a printing press, so 15 microns from the feeding till the end of the process. And here our first process step, the embossing. The embossing unit with 2 magnetic cylinders, the female on top and the male on the bottom, so we can create a good embossing. The next unit, this is the same principle, 2 magnetic cylinders, and we are working with those steel plates. Those CNC manufactured steel plates with register holes in the register leashes, so it's click to cut principle. We only have to plug in the plate and we are already in registration. The next unit, the heart of the machine, so to say, is our cutting unit. Here we have again the CNC manufactured cutting plates, and you can implement your own laser nicks if you want to, but you can also make nicks by your own, and this is where we can produce the cutting. And the final step is our stripping unit, and here we are working with coating plates. These coating plates are cutted on our own cutting plotter, and you can see male and female, and our female plate has those vacuum chambers where we push in the waste pieces, suck it to the cylinder, and on side 2 we can extract them out of the machine. So welcome to our comment center, where Christian is already producing our printed sheets. On our tile plate we have a conveyor. This conveyor works as a transfer station, and between every stack we are producing we have this very fast curtain, and then we can lower the conveyor and run the stack on our transfer section. When the stack comes to the transfer section, we're heading over to this turning conveyor, which brings the stack to the first side alignment conveyor. There we get a nice side alignment before we come to the registration table itself. Our registration table is equipped with side joggers, and the side joggers are making all the little intolerances out of our little stack, so we get a nice clean stack all around. And then we can run this stack into our blanking unit. The blanking unit works with 4,000 pins on top and 1,500 pins on the bottom, and we are pushing the waste to the bottom. The lower pins are holding up the blanks, and as you can see, here it is also possible to work with a tool. This tool is a new development we are using for single cut and double cut jobs. So both now is possible and available while we do the blanking. You can see here the stacking conveyor grabs all the blanks and places them here on our final pallet, so the final palletizing process. So what have we done, Dirk, so far? We have done the embossing in the first unit, the creasing in the second. We have done a nice cutting of our outline, the stripping in the fourth unit, and the final blanking. And now, Dirk, it's your turn.
Thank you very much, Johannes. We are ready for the next step. Mario, it's your turn.
Dirk, thank you. Let's finish the job at our Omega Alpro 110, the perfect all-rounder within our photo gluer portfolio. Straight line, crash lock bottom, 4 corner, 6 corner, fries cones, 6 packs. Everything is possible with the right module we can implement in your system. Not only box styles is important, also box sizes. For instance, blank widths with less than 60 millimeters or C-flap dimension of 25 millimeters are also possible to be worked on this equipment. But talking about this wide variety of products we can fulfill, it's very important to have a very good and quick make ready. For that, our calculation system, which is based on the blank size and its dimension, automatically carrier positions are being calculated and these carriers are being driven to these final positions. Small adjustments for the operator are being necessary, but then the system runs at its highest speeds. Dirk, you're already here.
Yes, thank you, Mario. Well done. Mission completed. The job is done, from workflow to print to die cutting, gluing to the complete box. And that's why at Koenig & Bauer,
We're on it.